Hey everyone, I'm Gina from fitnessista.com, and I'm excited to share with you some new gear my friends over at Starwood Sports sent to me. So they sent me some of these resistance bands. You can use them for assisted pull-ups, so you'll just loop them over the bar. You can place one or both feet inside, and it helps assist you on the way up as you get stronger into doing your own unassisted pull-ups. So these are really awesome. They have different tension types. They also sent me some of these resistance band loops, and these are amazing for outer thigh and glute work. So if you just loop them around the middle portion of your thighs, it's really gonna help to target that hard to hit abductor area and your glutes. But today, we are focusing on this. So you may have seen foam rollers before. I like to call this one its evil cousin. It's like a rumble roller. It has little divots inside, so it gets really deep into the muscle. So fascia is something that covers our muscles. I like to think of it as saran wrap. So it kind of coats everything. It can get bundled and tight and painful. So this is where the foam roller can come into handy. So you're going to use it to loosen those tight spots, which can also help us to keep full range of motion in our exercises. So I'm gonna share with you some tips for your next foam rolling session. So I'll go ahead and go through some of my favorites. So I'm gonna share with you some of my favorite foam rolling exercises. Remember that it can be intense, but it shouldn't be painful. So if you ever feel legit pain, back off a little bit. I'm also gonna share with you some tips. When you're foam rolling, you wanna move really slowly. You might see people in the gym and they're just like rocking and rolling all over the place, but you're gonna move extremely slowly. And then when you start to feel a tight spot, that's where you wanna hold it. So you're gonna hold it there for about 15 to 25 seconds. So I'm not gonna do that right now, or we're gonna be here all day and I might cry. So I'm gonna go through and just show you some of my favorites. This is really great for your quads. One of my favorite things to do is to rotate my toes in and out, just targeting deeper portions of the quad muscle, and you'll also feel that sweet spot where you need it. So you'll just hold it right there. So that's how you're gonna get your quads. When you're ready to get the back of the legs moving into your hamstrings, you're just gonna have a seat, bring your hands behind you, keep your chest lifted, and just roll slowly. So this actually feels okay. So if you wanna make it more intense, you can cross one leg on top of the other, hold that tight spot. So this next one is my favorite ever. This gets into your glute and your piriformis. You're just gonna cross one ankle over your opposite knee, flex your foot, and slowly start to roll right here. And if you wanna make this more intense, you can really lean into it, lower that knee down towards the floor. So that's getting into your glute and your piriformis. So moving into the front of the body again, you can get into your chest. This one's kind of hard to see where you are, but you're just gonna lie down onto the roller and slowly, carefully start to work it into those pectoral muscles. Holding the tight spot, our chest can get really tight, especially if you work at a desk or a computer, you're hunched over, those muscles pull in and they can get really strong to help pull those shoulders forward. So you wanna open it up and stretch. So that's getting into the chest. For your back, something you want to keep in mind is that you have floating ribs in the middle of your back, so make sure that you don't twist side to side. And also when you're rolling, you don't want to foam roll over a joint. So you can get up to the joint and then you'll stop right there. So move into my back, just have a seat, lie on back. You're gonna cross your arms right at your chest and then slowly, carefully roll, hold the tight spots. And then once you're done with that, this is another really nice, juicy one. You're just gonna lie your head onto the foam roller, extend your arms out, and then gently look from side to side, and you'll feel those tight spots right in your neck, and you'll hold it right there. So foam rolling is an amazing addition you can add into your strength and your cardio routines just to help get those sticky, tight spots, help us keep full range of motion and prevent injuries. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. All of the links to shop this gear are in the video. So thanks to Starwood Sports, and thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.